And which way is your wind coming from?
It's coming from that way.
Okay, so you want to dive away from it. There we go.
Oh, because it's coming from behind us as well.
Behind the wing,
not just straight across.
Right.
We just peel off on that line right there, over to Firehawk.
Yep.
All right. Cabin doors closed and latched.
Yep.
Flight controls. Free and clear. Okay. Trim, takeoff setting, throttle 1700. Okay, now if you want to put in Boise here, you can turn this one time to the right, hit the direct button, and then enter again. See what I did? And then move the little one, and that tells you the Boise's your waypoint, your track to get to it, and then the distance to the middle of the airport. And that way you'll always be able to find the airport. Okay.
Know how far away from it you are.
Sure. All right. Boise ground, Cessna 870, run up complete.
Cessna 870, runway 10 left, taxi to the Alpha Whiskey.
10 left via Alpha Whiskey 870. You got to do the bottom one.
Yeah, I was just going to listen, because
Okay.
you're supposed to stay on ground until you're ready to get onto the runway, right?
Now, there's no need to call them because you got traffic on final.
Got
You
it.
see them?
Yep.
So no, all they're going to tell you is to hold.
Right.
You may want to ditch your ball cap because you're going to be putting this hood on.
Oh, yep.
Cessna 61870, Boy Star, runway 10 left, line up and wait.
Runway 10 left, line up and wait 870.
Boise Tower, Pat 002 is maneuvering for a visual approach runway 10 right. Got the Cessna traffic called previously by approach in sight.
Pat 002, Boise Tower, runway 10 right, clear to land, number 2 from the Cessna.
Clear to land number 2, Pat 002.
Pat 002, wind 140 at 10.
And we want to creep right to
Yep. You want
get
to
past his,
404, turn left,
Yep.
and a ground point 7.
his wake.
Left ground point 7, rest for you.
Well, that wind is pushing it over there, so there's not a whole lot of wake out here right now.
Got it.
Oh, where's the wind coming from? There you go.
Cessna 870, runway 10 left, clear for takeoff.
10 left, clear for takeoff 870. Here we go.
There's an aileron in there. There we go. My student, Jeff Lobham, has been selected to fly Apaches.
Awesome. Good for him.
Yeah, I'm proud of him.
Pretty cool.
Boise Tower, Money 784, Victor 4500.
Cessna 870, turn right on course.
Right on course 870. How did that sound to you?
It sounded-
Boise Tower, runway 10 left.
I want to make sure, nope, it's this.
Clear land 10 left.
Okay. So, turn to about heading at 200.
200.
Yeah, the airplane?
Your airplane?
My airplane?
Cardinal 7 uniform Papa, traffic hits you right as Cessna southbound.
Traffic distance, traffic inside 74 Papa.
Cessna 870, contact departure.
Going to departure 870. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Your airplane.
My airplane.
Go to departure.
Boise Tower, Gambler 16.
Gambler 16,
There
Boise
we go.
Tower.
Boise departure, Cessna 870 with you, climbing through 4,000.
Skyway 761 Foxtrot, Boise approach, roger, expect vectors for the visual approach to runway 10 left. Cessna 870, Boise, did you call?
Affirmative, we're with you, climbing through 4,200.
Cessna 870, Boise departure, radar contact. Maintain at or below 4,500.
At or below 4,500, 870.
Boise approach, Skyway 761 Foxtrot, 185 and 17,000, we have November.
Skyway 761 Foxtrot, Boise approach, expect vectors for a visual approach to runway 10 left, descend and maintain 10,000.
Down to 10,000, we'll expect 10 left, Skyway 761 Foxtrot.
Skyway 761 Foxtrot, it's November, current altimeter 3013.
Yeah, we said we have November 761 Foxtrot.
Roger.
Let's do 4,500.
And what RPM should we be at once we're at 4,500?
About 2,400.
Okay.
See, if you stare at one instrument too long, then all the others go crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, just add a little back pressure and there you go. Let the plane climb at about 100 feet a minute. Get up to your altitude, then stop its climb, and then let the plane accelerate. You should be fine. Now your vertical speed indicator will tell you if you've immediately pitched up or pitched down.
Right, it shows you your trend.
Yeah.
Skyway 761 Foxtrot, turn left heading 010.
010, Skyway 761 Foxtrot.
Just make a right turn to 270.
Right turn to 270, clear your way.
It's clear. And let's get that power back to about 2,400.
Skyway 761 Foxtrot, descend and maintain 7,000.
7,000, Skyway 761 Foxtrot.
Cessna 870, cancel altitude restriction.
Cancel altitude restriction 870.
Okay, this
Southwest
is
2060.
institute a climb to 5,500.
5,500?
Yep.
Cessna 4,000.
Climb at 90.
Climbing at 90.
We're looking at Southwest 2860.
Cessna 870, maintain, I'm going to restrict your altitude again. Maintain at or below 5,000, please, and stay heading.
At or below 5,000, heading 260, 870.
Roger. Cessna 870, advise me prior to any turns to the right.
Advise prior to any turns to the right, 870.
Okay, make a left turn to 210. We'll get out of this.
210?
Yep.
Southwest 2060, the Cessna is westbound at 1135 miles, 4,900.
Still looking southwest 2860.
And Skyway 761 Foxtrot is built site.
Skyway 761 Foxtrot, roger, following a Boeing 737, 131, 4 miles westbound, 7,800 descending.
Looking, Skyway 761 Foxtrot.
Yeah, you like where you're at?
Skyway
Yeah,
I'd like you to descend to 4,500 at 90 knots.
4,500 at 90 knots.
Excuse me, 90 miles an hour.
Roger.
Skyway 761 Foxtrot, descend and maintain 8,000.
1,000 now, Skyway 761 Foxtrot.
Yep, car feet on. There we go. Gotta get to 90.
870, traffic south, southwest, 5 miles northbound, a regional jet, 8,000.
Tell them traffic in sight.
Traffic in sight, 870.
Skyway 761 Foxtrot, traffic 1 o'clock, 5 miles southbound, a Cessna 4,700.
Yeah, we're still looking. How far out was he again for 761 Foxtrot?
Skyway 761 Foxtrot, the Cessna's 4 to 5 miles from you, and the Boeing 737 is 1 o'clock, 7 miles, still westbound, 7,000 descending. They'll be turning base in 3 miles.
We're looking for both traffic, Skyway 761 Foxtrot. We have both on the TCAS.
Southwest 2860, traffic 9 to 930, 6 miles northbound, a regional jet, level 8,000, they'll follow you.
Inside, Southwest 2860.
Skyway 761 Foxtrot, reduce speed to 200.
Slow to 200 knots, Skyway 761 Foxtrot.
And Skyway 761 Foxtrot, turn left heading 340.
Heading of 340 now, Skyway 761 Foxtrot.
Let's make a left turn to a heading
870, cancel altitude restriction.
Say again.
Say cancel altitude restriction.
Cancel altitude restriction, 870. What heading?
Let's turn left to 120.
We see the Oxford current.
Left to 120. Yeah, clear my way?
Clear your way.
3013.
Standard
Skyway
rate turn.
761 Foxtrot, descend and maintain 7,000.
There we go.
7,000 now, Skyway 761 Foxtrot.
Southwest 2860, contact tower 118.1.
18-1, good day, Southwest 2860. Thanks for the help.
Skyway 761 Foxtrot, the Boeing 737 is 2 o'clock, 3 miles, turning northbound 5,700.
Yeah, we're blind here, but we're not seeing him, Skyway 761 Foxtrot.
Roger.
120.
Good. Let's make a right turn to 210 and climb to 5,000.
Climb into 5,000 and 1, say again, altitude? Or say again, heading?
210.
210 and 5,000.
Yep. And climb at 90.
Climbing at 90.
Skyway 761 Foxtrot, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000 now, Skyway 761 Foxtrot.
Go ahead and turn that car feed off. There we go.
For the approach, Cessna 7244 Echo. We're over downtown Siena, 5,300 feet. Lock to enter class Charlie and go up to Lecky Peak.
Skyway 761 Foxtrot, cleared visual approach from way 10 left.
Clear visual 10 left, Skyway 761 Foxtrot.
Cessna 44 Echo, what's your approach? Say your request again.
I'd like to fly over to Lucky Peak Reservoir. I'm at over Siena right now, 5,200.
Cessna 44 Echo, squawk 0302.
0302, 44 Echo.
Cessna 44 Echo, identity altitude. Skyway 761 Foxtrot, contact tower 118.1. The Boeing 737 is 5 miles ahead of you on final for the right, 4,000.
All right, 18-1 going to tower, Skyway 761 Foxtrot. Thanks for the help.
And approach 44 Echo showing 5,300. Did you get that idea?
Cessna 44 Echo, radar contact 17 miles southwest of the Boise Airport. Traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles, maneuvering a Cessna 5000. Maintain at or above 5,500.
At or above 5,500 feet, 44 Echo.
Cessna 870, maintain at or below 5,000.
At or below 5,000, 870.
Turn right 90 degrees now.
Right 90 degrees now.
Yeah.
3013, thank you.
Cessna 870, traffic southwest 1 mile northeastbound to Cessna 5,500.
In sight.
Have traffic in sight, 870.
Cessna 44 Echo, what are your intentions at Lucky Peak?
We're going to do a 180, fly the Boise River back to Nampa.
I'm sorry, I don't know what heading I'm shooting for.
Right here.
Okay.
So if you were 210 and I told you to turn 90 degrees to the right, what would it be?
300, but I didn't remember what
Okay.
heading we were at before. I apologize.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You just had a guy barreling down on you, right on your nose.
Sure. And I'm going to get back up to 5,000.
Just continue our climb to 5,500.
I think we have an altitude restriction of 5,000, don't we?
Oh yeah, we do, as a matter of fact. Okay, turn left to 240.
Left to 240, clear my way?
Yep. I forgot to set my cloud ahoy for you, doggone it.
I don't even know what that is.
That's that little ground track program that I use to show you your ground tracks.
Oh, got it.
Cessna 44 Echo, cancel altitude restriction.
44 Echo, roger.
Cessna 870, cancel altitude restriction.
Cancel altitude restriction, 870. Now you want to go up to 5,500?
Yep.
Roger.
And I've misplaced my phone somewhere, so...
Uh-oh.
That is my phone. Nope, that's your phone. Disregard. That's okay. It couldn't have fallen too far. I'm at 90. There we go. Okay, I have the airplane.
Your airplane?
My airplane, you can remove your hood.
Roger. All right.
Okay, let's do clearing turns. Maintain 5,500 for me.
Roger. Clear your way.
Yep.
Cessna 44 Echo, contact Boise approach 126.9er. Have a good day.
126.9er, 44 Echo, you too.
That little dirt line down there, that's actually a runway.
Cessna
Oh, yeah?
870, traffic southeast 2 miles northbound, altitude indicates 4,600.
Looking for traffic, 870.
Traffic's about at your 9 o'clock now, 2 miles northbound, 4,600 indicated.
870.
Probably going into Nampa.
And we're at 5,500, so he's about 1,000 feet below us.
Yeah. Okay, so let's, you all trimmed up and happy with the feel of the plane?
Yeah.
Okay,
Pretty good.
Do a steep turn to the left followed by a steep turn to the right.
Roger, steep turn to the left.
And use about 250 for your heading.
Roger, 250.
Okay.
Cessna 870, traffic passing about a mile east of you now, northbound, no factory.
Roger, 870.
Yeah, that nose is going up.
Yep.
Really got to lock that down to keep that from ballooning.
Right.
Your traffic's right there. I just saw him zoom by. He's one in the Napa.
Should we let him know?
Nah.
All right.
Nicely done. Let's turn right to, I think, about 070.
Right to 070.
And once you get there, go on into slow flight.
Roger.
There's actually a runway right down there. You see that's a crop duster field.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, that little dirt strip over here on the mound is right there, right in front of your leading edge.
Okay.
You see it angling that way?
I can't see it yet.
Right there. Looks
Oh,
like
yeah, I'm sorry,
little tiny dirt road that goes to nowhere.
Yep, got it.
That Mission Aviation uses that to train their pilots.
Oh, okay.
Hold your altitude. And it slopes up like this. So
Okay.
when you come in to land, you're low, and then you got to actually accelerate as you touch down,
Right.
or you won't get to the top of the hill.
Good training.
Yeah.
All right.
Slow flight.
Carb heat on, power to 1500. All right, now we're in the white arc, so 1001, 1002. Thousand one, 1002. Thousand one, 1002. Get them all in there. So now we're pitching for 70. All right, so we're at 70.
Power goes to idle.
Power goes to idle.
Yep. Now bring your nose up.
About 75, actually.
Just keep pitching up.
Okay.
Power all the way back.
Yep.
Okay. Keep pitching up. Bring the nose right to that horizon. Pull. Go. Now we don't need to drop the nose quite that much. Turn your carb heat off, and then start retracting your flaps.
1001, 1002. 1001, 1002. 1001, 1002. And we're pitching for 80. What was our altitude?
55.
Oh wow, we lost a lot of altitude.
Yeah, well, you glided a long time.
Okay.
Your actual stall, you only lost 200 feet.
Got it, and we want to climb at 80.
Yep, back to 55. Now that was a pretty good power off stall, but I asked for slow flight. That's okay. I'll let you go ahead and do the stall.
Oh, got it.
I hope I didn't just fry your brain.
I guess I was anticipating setting up a power off stall.
I know.
I didn't, yeah, that didn't click.
That's okay. You did a good job on it. But now we'll go into slow flight.
Okay.
Once you get up here and get the plane all trimmed up, we'll go right into slow flight and do some slow flight.
All right, we're at 5,500, so we'll go ahead and turn the carb heat on. Power to 1,500. 1,001, 1,002. 1,001, 1,002. 1,001, 1,002. Should have them just about all in there.
Yep.
Okay. And now
you see you're trending down, so you got to pitch up, pitch up, pitch up. Should be about 45 to 50. There we go. That carb heat off.
okay, so we're at 45,
Okay.
and we're a little bit low, so I'm going to come in with some power.
Okay, while we're doing this, let's make a right turn to 150 and it's clear.
Right turn to 150.
Keep that ball in the middle. A little bit more bank.
Yep, yep. I was getting my nose down. I was getting a little slow.
That was a good rollout. Not a lot of nose wobbling. Got a little bit, but on
Yeah.
the rollout part of it, it was well done.
Thank you.
How's your trim? Good?
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Okay,
we're all right.
Good. Okay, left turn to 060.
Left turn to 060.
Use 20 degrees of bank.
20 degrees of bank. Get the nose down.
There we go.
Oh. Yeah, and she just comes right around.
Now you remember the rule of thumb that we said for rolling out our bank, use half your bank angle. So if you're banking at 20 degrees, you begin your rollout 10 degrees
Yep,
before.
at
It's the same thing in slow flight.
Roger.
Even though the nose is moving faster, you just got to kind of be on your game a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay, let's recover from slow flight.
Roger. So we're going to take out 10 degrees of flaps.
Let's lower the nose and bring in power first.
Lower the nose, bring in power.
There we go. Now take out flaps.
1001, 1002. 1001, 1002. 1001, 1002.
Yep, they're all out, I think.
And there's the rest of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Let the plane accelerate here, and then we'll
Roger.
do another power off stall.
Roger.
Okay, we're good.
Okay. Carb heat on. Power to 1500.
Hold that altitude. Don't let the plane descend.
Okay. 1001, 1002. 1001, 1002. 1001, 1002. All right, now we're at 70. The nose come down. And let's get the rest of the flaps in there. All right, we're at 70.
Power goes to idle.
Power goes to idle and start pitching up.
Yep. Bring it right on up. There you go. Keep pulling. That nose right on the horizon. There's your stall.
There we go.
Oh, bring it. Oh, perfect, perfect.
1001, 1002. 1001, 1002. 1001, 1002. And we should have just about all of them up.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to pitch for 80. And we're back on our original heading of 070. So we just need to get back up to 5,500.
Let's turn to about 090.
090?
Yeah. We're getting close to the Class C airspace.
Roger.
Okay, power on stall.
Power on stall, so we're going to go carb heat on, power to 1500, and we're going to hold our altitude.
You're descending. Plane won't slow down if you do that.
Okay.
Continue, come on, add that back pressure. You're going to stop that descent. There we go. Keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. Okay, here's about 60, so carb heat off.
Carb heat off.
Boise
Your
approach,
power, about a right rudder.
22 Sierra.
Bonanza
You
822
pitching
Sierra,
up.
Boise approach.
22 Sierra is 21 miles east of Boise,
Keep pulling.
8,500 inbound to Emmett with the numbers.
Bonanza 22 Sierra, roger, and you said you're inbound
There's
to
your
Emmett,
stall.
is that
Beautifully done.
Affirmative, 22 Sierra.
Okay, you don't need to drop the nose that much.
Okay.
correct? Bonanza 22 Sierra, squawk 0305.
If you bring it right back down to the horizon,
0305.
you're golden.
Sierra.
Okay, and we didn't even lose any altitude, so.
No, we didn't, but you did lose your engine.
Roger.
Helicopter 227 Victor Tango Boise.
So we're gonna
departure,
pitch for
radar
80.
Contact, say altitude.
Okay.
3,500.
And we're going to pick
Bonanza 22 Sierra, radar contact.
Two things
25
should happen
miles east of Boise
simultaneously.
vortex,
Pitch for 80 and
Boise
find somewhere to land.
3011,
Carb heat on.
altitude.
carb heat on.
Yep.
8,500, 22 Sierra.
So,
Wind's coming from that direction, right?
right, so I like that middle crop circle
Okay.
over there. So, let me that at 80. And I'm going to start heading that way. No, come on.
Which one, the green one?
No, it's the second one up on the right, the far right.
The far right, okay.
Not this first one, but the second one.
Okay, now you see that there are power lines along that one. Over there, see them?
Oh, yes, yeah. Okay, so actually let's do this one that's kind of in the center right over
Okay.
there. Okay, trim for best glide, carb heat is on, mixture is rich.
Okay.
Fuel selector is on both, ignition switch, left, right, both. Primer is in and locked, and we need to get back to power off landing, radio set, 121.5, and
Would you
Mayday,
change
mayday,
the radio, or would you just say Boise departure?
here I would just let
Okay.
them know.
Okay.
And then transponder to 7700,
Okay.
mixture to idle cutoff, fuel valve off, ignition switch off,
Okay.
and flaps as required, master switch off, seat belts here, and
Hey,
doors
when will you
ajar.
turn your master switch off?
Not until we're ready to commit to the landing.
Okay, until you get all your flaps extended, because when
Right.
you turn that master off,
You got no more flaps.
right. Okay, so we're going to do which one?
This guy right out here.
Approach,
Okay.
Dan, Boise altimeter 3011.
Okay.
3011.
And
Scan 3 radar contact
Wind.
over the
yep,
Caldwell
so
Airport.
we would
We're
come
1 minute prior to
come
down.
about
But you'd
20.
be on your right base right now,
Correct.
right?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
so you probably want to get some flaps in there.
So we'll go 1001, 1002.
Keep that airspeed at 80 though.
And I would turn here,
Okay.
and we'll add a little bit more flaps, 1001, 1002.
I'd get them all in there.
1001, 1002.
And slow the plane to 70, which is your approach speed, right?
Okay.
If you're into the wind, that's going to increase your descent rate over the ground.
Right.
What do you think? You like it?
Yeah, we're at about 70 right here.
Where would you touch down?
Cessna 870, radar contact lost.
You'll be
Maneuvering below 4,000, 870. So, we actually probably might be too far. We may end up in those power lines.
okay. Let's go around.
Roger, go around.
Hard heat off.
Heartbeat off. 1001, 1002.
Watch your airspeed.
Yep. On
Keep the
it.
nose down.
1001, 1002.
We want what? 80, right?
Yep.
And you're at, there we go.
About
Get that-
75.
Yeah.
1001, 1002.
We're going to just climb to 3,500.
Roger,
so
3,500. There's 80. Get all the flaps out of there.
Good.
And there's 3,500.
Well executed. You would have been a little bit long, but the minute because that ground is soft, you would have flipped over anyway, so you would never gotten the power lines.
Well, I don't know if that's reassuring or not, but I'll take it.
It's survivable,
Yeah.
you know. What you don't want to do is you don't want to stall the plane in.
Right.
Okay, you got to fly it all the way down.
Because it's designed to take a forward impact.
Correct. And now that right over, see that dirt road?
Yes.
If you look to the left of it, up by that building's actually a hangar. You see
Yep.
two vehicles. Just to the left of that is a grass field. And there's also a windsock out
Can we
here.
fly over there?
Yeah, just go right over it. And we'll go take a look at the windsock and see what it's saying. The wind's pretty much coming right down that field.
Sure enough, yep.
So, as soon as I get permission, we'll be landing on that.
Awesome.
But I just got to get permission. And it's not the owner that's making it hard
It's
for
the
me.
club?
Yeah.
For backcountry training or
just
soft,
regular
soft field?
soft field training. So we know kind of which way the wind's coming from.
Yep, we got it head on right now.
Okay, so we're going to use this road right here, and we're going to do some S-turns.
Okay.
Okay? And we're going to do them to the, well, we're going to come out because we want to enter this from the downwind, right?
Yep.
We'll come out, we'll do a 180 to the right,
Roger.
and go kind of over that sagebrush out there,
Okay.
and then set it up, and then we'll do it like this, going that way.
Going that way. Roger.
Okay. Kind of want to stay out of the restricted airspace over there.
Yeah.
I actually think you're flying better now than you did.
I agree. I think I processed a lot of stuff when I was in my downtime because I was putting all the pieces together.
Okay.
Police for scanning out 3, got traffic.
Scan out 3,
Okay, let's make that 180 turn back to the road
Roger.
and just stay at 3,500.
Roger.
I sometimes wonder if, folks, they get on their flight sims,
Uh-huh.
and you can sure tell when somebody has been doing a lot of that.
You know, ironically, I didn't do really any with, I think I flew the sim once between the last time I flew and then this last week, but I spent a ton of time in the Sporties app and ironically, like watching Flying Wild Alaska, because they talk about so much aviation related stuff, not just the show, but
Right.
What the pilots are doing. It's a little bit dramatic, but beyond that, I think there is some valuable stuff to learn.
Okay, so you've got your tailwind.
Yep.
And go.
Ow.
Yep. This is Flying Wild Idaho.
S-turns?
Yep, S-turns.
Okay.
Helicopter 7 Victor Tango,
We're gonna
radar
go to the right.
terminated,
Roger.
on VFR, frequency change approved, have a safe flight.
So make sure that you kind of can visualize that ground.
Radar frequency terminated. We'll walk VFR. 7 Victor Tango, thank you.
just a tad bit
Yep,
early.
yeah, I did.
That's
Sure
okay. There we go.
Skydown 3, traffic north, 2 miles, southeastbound, altitude indicates 4,600.
Skydown 3 looking.
Hey, you may have had your bank angle a little too steep at first here.
Got it.
See how much closer you are?
Yeah, yeah.
And now you got to really start steepening it.
Yeah, Skydown 3, got that.
We'll go up to the railroad track and turn around and trace it back.
Okay.
Was it you with me that time we were out here and the kit box went right underneath of us and we were this low?
No.
Oh, man.
So you want me to maintain the left turn in this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Bring the wing to the level momentarily when you cross the road, and then you'll just go right into your steeper bank
Roger.
because you got your tailwind. Okay. Now, is this bank angle your steepest or shallowest?
It's going to be shallow because we got that wind that's going to be
Right.
blowing us into the road.
Okay.
And we definitely did get blown in.
Yep. Those folks down there are having fun,
Yeah.
but not as much fun as we are, I don't
Yeah,
think.
I don't think so.
Ambush for Skydown 3, 1 minute out.
Skydown 3, roger. Central aircraft, continue call though, Skydiving operations in 1 minute from 10,500.
Okay, we'll refine this a little bit more, but you did okay. So we're going to find a place to do turns around a point.
Roger.
Okay, well you can use one of the crop circles.
Sure.
Sky down 3 traffic north, 3
You
miles
just pick it,
southeast
enter it,
bound is a Cessna
do 'em to the left.
6300 descending into
To the left,
Nashville.
Roger. And we'll do that one over there.
Okay.
Bonanza 22 Sierra, no weather information available at the Emmett Airport. Caldwell altimeter 3013. Radar service terminated. Squawk VFR, change to advisory frequency approved.
Did I update our altimeter since we're
22 Sierra.
probably
Yeah.
3013? We want to enter this on the downwind, and
Yep.
last time we saw the wind was coming from this way, so, or coming from that way, this direction. So this is our downwind.
So what are you using as your reference point?
I'm going to use the center of this crop
Okay.
circle. All right. So there we go.
Sky down 3, radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequency approved.
I was expecting to get blown in more than I did. Now my circle's,
Now you're quite a ways away from it.
yeah.
Okay. You're about 100 feet low too, so.
Roger. I feel like I can't get back set up with it properly.
So just keep going around and slowly just tighten it up to where you want it to be.
Okay. There we go. That's about the right arc that I was looking for. Well, maybe too much. All right. Go.
Hey, now you really got blown in on it.
Yeah, I did on that one.
In order to...
So maybe is the wind? Maybe the wind's coming from a slightly different direction.
Well, that windsock says it's right off your wingtip right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
Okay.
Because so right now I just should have had a tailwind right about there.
You got a tailwind coming on you right now that's going to push you.
Yep, okay. That makes more sense. There we go. Get back in there.
There we go. Just add a little steep in the bank and then find the arc that you want. And just slowly bring it into it. You don't have to make a big move.
And so right about...
This is about where you want to be, right here, right?
Right about here, and about... So right about here is about the headwind.
Not quite. Not quite. Right about here's your headwind.
Okay.
Kind of got blown over it again. That's okay, start steepening the bank.
Okay.
Now you don't want to use more than 40 degrees of bank. If you got to use more bank angle than that, then you really need to fly a bigger circle.
Roger.
Steepen it up, steepen it up, steepen it up. There you go, keep adding it, keep adding it. Little back pressure. There we go, now more bank. You're picking up that tailwind. You are hauling ass.
Is that a good
There we
thing
go.
or a bad thing?
Well, as long as you got it under control, it's a good thing.
There we go.
There we go, perfect. How this worked out for you?
Yeah, this one wasn't too shabby.
Yeah. Well, I just got to keep from getting blown into it from this point. So right now, I take out a little bit of that bank. There we go. A little bit more. Take out a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. Start adding it in there. You know, when we're talking about this stuff, it's such finite detail, you know, that you know, when you say add bank, it's like, oh, how much? Well, if you move the yoke at all, you probably added too much.
Yeah. You're just supposed to feel it.
Yeah. And right now, start pouring it in. Pull it in, pull it in. More bank, more bank, more bank, more bank, more bank. There we go. Nice. Oh. Okay, so what we're going to do now is when we get into the wind, we're going to go and do it to the right around that green circle over there.
Roger.
Let's get all the way into the wind. There we go. Those wings will come level here. And there you are. Now it's going to be obvious you're going to get blown right into it. There we go. Get pulled in. There we go. You held that steepness just a little bit too long and you'll get sucked right in there.
Roger. Yeah, did the same thing on that one, yeah. You spend a lot of your time at a decent angle.
Yep. Well, you got a pretty decent little wind blowing out here. I bet you it's about 15 knots or so. So right here is when you start decreasing it.
Which approach?
You're moving back in.
Yeah, I see that.
I have information, Oscar. I'm currently 4,200 feet, climbing up to 4,500. I'd like to get in there and do some practice approaches with you guys today, starting off with the ILS 10 right.
Helicopter 30300 Foxtrot, Boise approach, maintain VFR, squawk 0205.
Maintain visual 0205, 300 Fox.
Okay, let's climb up to 4,500.
4,500?
Yep.
You want me to level out first?
Yeah, go ahead.
040 vectors for the ILS.
Or you can climb in the turn.
And maintain
Doesn't
VFR.
matter.
040 vectors to the approach.
And let's get in and do a couple of touch and goes.
Roger.
So what's the first thing you got to do?
Well, we're going to climb the 4,500.
Okay. We want to pick up the current ATIS, don't we?
Yep.
Okay.
So let me pitch for 80 here.
And before you penetrate their airspace, you want to make contact. So let's turn and not enter their airspace.
Okay, I'm not. What am I supposed to be seeing there?
Oh, this is the terrain map.
Okay.
And it's now you're getting away from the ground. It'll start coming in.
Okay. All right. So ATIS is 123.9er, so we're going to go 123.9er, flop that over and add COM2.
Departure information offer 2053 Zulu. Wind
Don't climb any higher than 4,000 here.
Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 13. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3013. Visual approach is in use. Landing and departing runway 10 left, 10 right. Advise on initial contact. You have information Oscar.
Hey, we got Oscar now.
Hang on.
Okay.
Boise Air Terminal arrival / departure information Oscar 2053 Zulu. Wind 160 at 11. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 13. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3013. Visual approach is in use. Landing and departing runway 10 left, 10 right.
I think we're already, yeah, we're already good there.
You have information Oscar.
So we'll turn off COM2. And approach is still 119.6.
Yep.
And that's who we're on with. So we can turn back into Boise and start chatting with them.
You bet.
Helicopter 39er Foxtrot, turn right heading 100, and you're going to get a small box pattern for sequence.
Turn right heading 100, 39er Fox.
Cessna 870, if you're still on frequency, I've got your transponder again, ident, and say altitude.
Roger, ident, and we're at about 4,400, and we are actually inbound for touch and goes.
Cessna 870, roger, radar contact 10 miles south of the Boise Vortex.
870.
Cessna 870, fly heading 360, vectors for sequence.
360 for 870.
Boise departure, Skylane 9075 Charlie, 4,000 climbing.
Skylane 9075 Charlie, Boise departure, radar contact.
Let's check your compass against your heading indicator.
Cessna 870, keep your speed up and proceed direct to the numbers for runway 10 right. Enter right base, runway 10 right.
Maximum forward seat, right base for 10 right, 870.
First Southwest 2860 on a 4200 for 2000.
Southwest 2860, Boise departure, radar contact.
Hey, this is the heading you want right here. Aim for the Bank of America
Southwest
building.
2860, turn right heading 230.
I thought he said fly 360.
Yeah, but he also gave you, he just gave you a different instruction to fly maximum.
Straight to the numbers.
Straight to the numbers.
Roger.
Okay.
So what power setting?
2550, 2600. There we go.
Okay.
Now we got to descend, so while we're doing this, let's descend a little bit. So don't reduce power, just lower the nose.
Level 280.
Roll in some trim. There we go.
And
what
traffic,
what altitude?
4,000.
4,000. Direction is the Cessna entering on the right base, 4,400.
Watch your airspeed, don't want to get into the yellow.
Roger.
There we go.
Cessna 870 traffic, 12 o'clock, 5 miles opposite direction, another Cessna, 4,900.
We'll be looking 870.
Southwest 2860, turn right heading
Say what?
290.
Come to the left.
15.
290 is joint Jason 15, Southwest 2860.
There we go.
You see that traffic?
Nope,
Cessna
should be above
870
us.
traffic will be above you, no factor, contact tower 118.1, so long.
Is that us?
Yep, going to
Going to tower 118.1, 870.
Cessna 75 Charlie traffic.
there we go.
Boise Tower, Cessna 870 inbound for touch and goes.
Cessna 870 Boise Tower, runway 10 right, continue.
10 right, continue, 870.
Now, at some point, you got to visualize where you would be in the downwind when you do your carbide on, power to 1500, right?
Right, because we're not going to have our downwind leg.
Correct. I'd come to the left just a little bit more.
Roger.
There we go, about like that. You'll see that there's this gravel pit up here.
Yep.
That's one of your key points that you learn at this airport what to look for.
Start to look for that.
Yeah.
Skyway 6424, contact departure.
Going to departure, Scott 6424.
So, at about right here, we're going to do carbide on.
Okay. Carbide on.
Reduce your power, hold your altitude.
Power to 1900?
1500.
1500.
10 right, clear for the option. On the go, make right traffic.
Cleared for the option, 10 right, 870.
Okay, pitch up. You don't want to descend yet. You can't add flaps.
65 whiskey at 10 left.
You can't add flaps.
2965 whiskey,
Now you
whiskey
can.
tower, fly runway heading, runway
1001,
10 left, clear for
1002.
takeoff.
Okay, let's get that power to
Turbulence,
1500.
CRJ departed.
There we go.
Runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Looking for 90.
Left, 65
Okay.
whiskey.
There we
Wind
go.
130 at 12.
Okay, not too bad. Hey, add just a little bit more power. We're kind of sinking here. There we go. Pitch up a little bit. We want 90. There we go. We found some free lift there.
Sure.
It was only under one wing, doggone it.
Boise Tower, right
Okay,
there,
add some more
148
flaps.
on the visual.
1001, 1002.
Horizon Air 148, Boise Tower, runway 10 left, clear to land, wind
Pitch up, you should be at 80 here.
150.
Alright, 10 left, clear to land, Horizon 148.
There we go.
Boise Tower, Apache 3436 Papa, holding short. Runway 10 right at Juliet. Ready for takeoff.
Hey.
Apache 3436 Papa, Boise Tower, hold short of runway 10 right, traffic on final.
Holding short, runway 10 right.
Okay.
Hope he's talking about us.
Go ahead and get all your flaps in there, buddy.
1001, 1002.
40 Whiskey Yankee, ready for departure, 10
Now
left.
you can reduce your power.
Husky 40 Whiskey Yankee, Boise Tower, traffic on basis for the parallel, runway 10 left, clear for takeoff. Turn left over the city.
10
That's a good
left,
turn.
cleared for takeoff, and left turn approved, out over the city, 40 Whiskey Yankee.
Power to 1500.
Cherokee 65 Whiskey, left turns approved.
Okay. Hold 70.
65 whiskey.
Good. Good. Looking good here.
Little high.
All right, that's fine. What can you do?
Pull back on power.
Yeah. Just make sure you hold 70. There we go. Now you got the windsock right over there to your left. You see him?
Yep, and it's coming from my head and the right.
Okay,
Yep.
so let's add a little left rudder. Keep the nose straight. There we go. Get your airspeed real quick.
Yep.
Tiny movements here.
Yep.
Okay, right wing down. A little left rudder. Keep it straight.
Cherokee 65 Whiskey, contact departure.
Look to departure, 65 whiskey.
Okay. Clear. Hold it. Just hold the nose up. Hold the nose
Roger.
up. Hold it
Roger.
up. Hold it up. There we go. We only get to count one of these landings. There we go. Oh, there we go. That was all you.
Well, that wasn't a very pretty one.
Yeah.
Papa, Boise Tower, runway 10
And I wanted to
right,
get that on
line
tape,
up and
too.
wait, traffic on final
Thanks. Yeah, that was a rough one. So,
Go ahead, go.
what was it? Just our
Apache 3436 Papa.
our angle of descent too steep, or what was the problem?
It was a combination. Not enough airspeed. You let the airspeed bleed off a little bit.
Roger.
Keep that wing down. There we go. And we're airborne. Come around and do a couple more.
Husky 0 Whiskey Yankee, traffic over.
Yeah, that one wasn't pretty at all.
Cherokee 4,500 maneuvering.
Looking for the traffic, 40 Whiskey
So,
Yankee.
if I let my airspeed bleed off too much, I probably flared too soon.
Well, you flared a little too late.
Papa, fly
Too late,
runway heading,
yeah.
runway 10
What
right,
happens
clear
is
for takeoff.
you let the airspeed bleed off, the nose comes down,
Runway 10 right.
and then it becomes timing.
Wind 130
Roger.
10.
Make that right turn. Get out of that.
870, make right traffic.
Make right traffic, 870.
There we go. Continue climbing at 80.
Horizon Air 148, turn left to Delta, contact ground point 7.
Delta point 7, Horizon 148.
Here's your downwind. Make that turn.
Husky 0 Whiskey Yankee traffic
Springtime weather, we get whoop-de-doos.
3 miles, inbound to Emmett, Cherokee 5000.
40 Whiskey Yankee has the traffic in sight.
Husky 0 Whiskey Yankee, contact departure, see ya.
Go into departure, good day, sir.
Good day.
Okay.
Cessna 870, make short approach, runway 10 right, clear for the option.
Short approach, 10 right, clear for the option, 870.
Okay, carb heat on.
Carb heat on.
Powered idle.
Powered idle.
For the ILS local.
Hold your altitude, hold the
Helicopter
altitude.
395,
Roger.
Don't turn in
runway
yet.
10
Keep it over
right.
there.
Yep, yep.
Clear for the option. Traffic,
Give me 80.
beam the numbers,
Pitch for
making
80.
short approach on the south
Pitch for
side.
80.
A Cessna.
Okay.
We'll be looking for that traffic.
1001, 1002.
To give you the heads up,
Okay,
we'd
hold
like
that
to,
80.
we know we're clear for the option, but we'd like to turn out to 180 prior to the runway in.
Okay, make that turn.
Helicopter 39 Foxtrot, roger.
Hold
Cancel
80
approach
though.
clearance. Prior to the approach end of runway 10 right, turn right heading 180, maintain VFR.
So you're not on the rudders at all?
No,
And then on top of that, sir, if we could
my
set
feet
up
are
for the
almost
VOR
on the floor here.
after
Roger.
that.
You keep that
Helicopter
turning.
39 Foxtrot, roger.
Yeah, it's
on your
flaps.
missed approach,
1001, 1002.
resume navigation, Hamish.
We can get them all in there.
Resume on
We got
navigation
the
to
runway
Hamish,
made.
300 Fox.
Pitch for 70 now.
Apache
Here
36 Papa, left turn improved on course.
we go.
Left turn
Nice and
approved on
smooth.
course, Apache 436 Papa.
Now we're
Apache
going to hold
36
70
contact
here,
departure.
all the way down to the ground.
Okay.
Departure, Apache 3436 Papa. Thank you, have a good day.
Okay, here. Let's get lined up over here. There we go. You're good. Keep the wings. There we go. Now get that right wing down. Add a little left rudder. Right here. Begin flaring. Left rudder. Power's at idle. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back.
I've got it.
Hold up, hold up. Just pull the nose up. That wing down. You got to keep the wing down. There we go.
All right.
Okay, carb heat off.
Ah.
You're good. Go ahead. What's hurting is you're picking up a tailwind when you're turning base,
Uh-huh.
and that's just dropping you like a rock.
Oh, darn it.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, but that's, I don't know.
Yeah, this is trying over here.
This is, you know,
I'm 80.
it's discouraging when you don't, I don't feel like I'm getting better. I mean, I guess you got to learn these at some point, but.
Yep. I'd rather see what...
870, make left traffic for runway 10 left.
Left traffic for 10 left, 870. Go ahead and turn now.
Wait till you get to 3,500.
Roger.
You're climbing almost 1,000 feet a minute. There we go. Go ahead and make that left turn.
Were you saying something?
No, I was just remarking that we were climbing at about 1,000 feet a minute.
Oh. Yep.
I'd bring the wings level here. Give me some time on the downwind. Because you got a really good wind blowing you.
Got it.
Just that downwind turn.
Boise Tower, helicopter 39 Fox, we're turning out 180, going missed.
Helicopter 39 Foxtrot, resume on navigation, Hamish.
Resume on navigation to Hamish, 300 Fox.
Helicopter 39 Foxtrot, contact Boise approach 119.6.
Contacting approach 300 Fox.
Hey, your power should be at 2,100. There we go. The carb heat's on.
Cessna 870, runway 10 left, clear for the option.
10 left, clear for the option, 870.
this one's going to be completely different.
Blue Cap Thunder 3009er.
It's dropping pretty quick. Okay, so power is 1500. 10 degrees of flaps. Set us up for 90.
1001, 1002.
Now this is that turnaround of point.
Yep.
Citation 174 Juliet Sierra, Boise
I'd
Tower.
add a little more bank here. Get squared up here. There we go.
Ooh.
Yep. More flaps.
1001, 1002.
Boise Tower, Citation 174, Juliet Sierra's on the visual to right left.
Citation 174 Juliet Sierra, Boise Tower, wind 110 at 13, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Okay, turn on in.
Straight left, clear to land, 4 Juliet Sierra.
Come on, over here, this runway.
Oh, shoot.
Citation 4 Juliet Sierra, traffic just over the numbers. Runway 10 left is a Cessna in left traffic, opposite direction.
Okay.
We are looking for Juliet Sierra.
Let's add some power there.
1001, 1002.
Go ahead and get them all in there. Now we're going to look for 70. I wouldn't take the power out. You're fighting a good headwind here.
Roger.
Okay, add left rudder to keep the nose straight.
Roger.
And then drop that right wing. Good. A little bit more left rudder. There we go. A little bit more. There we go. Just like this.
Oh.
There you go. Good. Okay, right here, bring that power to idle. Now bring that nose up. Hold it, hold it. Oh, nope, don't let the nose come back down. Go around, full power. Oh, you gotta put it on the ground. Hold the power to idle. Power to idle, power to idle. I forgot. We got a citation on
Roger.
final opposite direction. That would have created a conflict. So just come to a stop.
All right.
Cessna 870, continue rolling out and I'll have you hold on the runway for just a minute.
Continue rollout, 870.
Okay, go ahead and...
Cessna 870, I'll call your go for opposite direction arriving traffic on the parallel runway.
Roger, 870.
Carb heat off, flaps
4
up.
Juliet Sierra's traffic in sight.
Roger.
Oh, power to idle. We're not going anywhere.
Keep rolling, though?
No, stop.
Oh, just stay here.
Yeah. We'll come around, do another one.
Doggone it.
Hey, this is a tough skill. Tough skill.
Yesterday, or whatever day it was, I felt so much better. I don't know what's going on here. I feel like I'm flaring late, right?
A little bit. Just that much. A 13 knot tailwind on landing, huh?
Cessna 870, make left traffic, runway 10 left, clear for takeoff.
Left traffic, 10 left, clear for takeoff, 870.
Citation 4 Juliet Sierra, turn left to your discretion, contact ground point 7 off.
Ground point 7, then 4 Juliet Sierra, 6 block.
You bet.
Airspeed control is just absolutely critical in pattern.
Yeah.
Cessna 870, change to runway 10 right. Runway 10 right, clear for the option. Caution weak turbulence and Airbus will depart the left.
10 right, cleared for the option 870.
Cessna 870 on the go, make right traffic.
On the go, make right traffic 870.
So how are you going to
2389
adjust your pattern for being
the
wider?
Downwind is for the parallel runway.
Say
Runway
again?
10 left, clear for takeoff.
How will you
Wind
adjust your
140,
pattern for
12.
being wider?
Clear for takeoff 10 left.
Creep in a little bit on this leg.
Okay, go ahead and turn then. There we go. Hold that 90. Go ahead and get yourself all the way around so you can see your runway. There you go. Now, we know we got a good wind blowing from out here, so we want
1001, 1002.
to crab into it a little bit. Okay. Pretty high, huh?
Yeah.
But that's going to change real quick, so we're not going to change anything. We're not going to do anything weird. Get turned to final, get all your flaps extended. That was nice. You know, your pitch attitude didn't change at all. Now let's get the wings level and the nose straight. See how you're crabbing to the right?
Yep.
Okay, so add left rudder. There we go. There we go. Looking nice. Don't change anything.
So tell me when I should start my flare.
Okay. So right here, begin pitching up.
Okay.
Bring your power to idle. Keep pitching though. Keep pitching. Keep pitching. Keep pitching.
Delta 2389, contact departure.
Guess that wasn't
You,
as.
well, you can't stop pitching. Once you begin doing that, it's kind of like a bird landing. They keep flaring.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go. We'll do one more and then we'll call it a day.
Roger.
Drink beer.
Oh.
Super. There you go. Wind's wanting to move you.
Yeah.
What's worse, you get mechanical turbulence over these buildings.
725 Kilo Alpha is inbound 10 right.
Fox 725 Kilo Alpha, Boise Tower, continue for runway 10, change to runway 10 left, and runway 10 left, continue.
Continue 10 left, 5 Kilo Alpha.
Boise Tower 870, what are your winds right now?
Cessna 870, wind 120 at 11, and at the west end, wind 130 at 14.
Thank you.
Cessna 870, change to runway 10 left, runway 10 left, continue.
10 left, continue, and this one will be full stop, 870.
870, roger.
Yeah, we know we're getting pushed this way, so we need to be crabbing that way.
Cessna 870, make short approach, runway 10 left, clear to land.
Short approach, 10 left, clear to land, 870.
Cessna 870, traffic 12 o'clock, 3.5 miles, opposite directions at Kit Fox 3700, they'll follow you in.
Roger. Roger, we'll be looking for traffic, 870.
Fox 5 Kilo Alpha, traffic, beam the numbers on the
turn to
south
your runway.
downwind of Cessna, will make short approach, follow him.
Okay, looking at 5 Kilo Alpha.
Power to idle?
It is, yeah.
Okay. Get some flaps in. There we go. Keep turning her. There we go. This is like a descending turn around a point. Okay.
Wind 13015.
Aha.
Kit Fox 5 Kilo Alpha, traffic no factor, runway 10 left, clear to land.
Okay, clear to land 10 left, 5 Kilo Alpha.
Got them all in there? Okay, let's do a forward slip.
Okay.
Right aileron,
Right aileron,
left rudder.
left rudder.
Get that, keep it down here about 80. There you go. More rudder, more rudder,
More
more
rudder.
rudder. See how we're turning? There we go. Let's take that out there. More rudder, more left. There we go. Oh, there we go. Nice. Keep it in there. Okay, now get that right wing down. Perfect.
Kit Fox 5 Kilo
Start
Alpha,
flaring.
right available again
Just
if you'd
hold it.
like it.
We'll take the right, 5 Kilo Alpha.
Kit Fox 5 Kilo
Hold
Alpha,
it off.
C2,
Don't
clear
let
land,
it
runway
land. Don't
10
let it-
right, wind
Beautiful.
13016.
Beautiful.
Clear land
That's
10
the
right,
way you
5
want to
Kilo
land
Alpha.
on. Good. Let's get all this in here, though. There we go. Winds are the bane of private pilots.
Yeah, that was an adventurous day.
Cessna 870, thanks for the work. Turn left at Echo, contact ground point 7 off.
Left at Echo, going to ground. Thanks for the help, 870.
All right. Good job. Looks like it's more than 130, but
Boise ground, Cessna 870 at Echo for the North Shade hangar.
Cessna 870, Boise ground, taxi to parking by Alpha, use caution for the tumbleweed.
Taxi via Alpha 870.
Boise ground, all smoking units clear of the south taxiways on the west perimeter road. Smoke 9, thank you, sir.
What an adventure that was.
Yeah. But you got to be exposed to it.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I always struggle as an instructor. When do I bring in strong crosswinds or gusty crosswinds?
Right.
And I usually do it after a person solos.
Right.
But you know, something you got to handle.
Right. Right. Yeah. At some point, you got to be able to get the plane back on the ground when it's windy. So.
Yep. Because you can be solo out in the practice area, and then the winds change when you come in. You still got to get this thing on the ground.
Right. So what do we want to do? Just wait for this guy?
Yeah, just turn and get behind him.
And we're on this one? Or the one on the other side of 7 up?